Okay guys, so in this video we're going to make a frequency polygon and a ogive chart. So let's get to it. Let's go ahead and use the same data we've been looking at. This is, screen time, average screen time. Anyway, let's just go ahead and copy this chart here, this table rather. I'm going to go ahead and put it on another sheet. Get rid of me, I'm not really that interesting. So how can I add a sheet here? Well, maybe I'll just have to, because I'm getting blocked here. I can't add that sheet. All right, well, whatever. Let's make a new one. I want to just paste the values. So edit, paste special, paste values only. Okay, what's going on here? I want to copy this. Okay, but I can't put it onto another sheet. Huh. There we go. Okay, so I might have a hard time stopping this at the end, but at least I'll have another sheet here. So let's go ahead and paste those values. Okay, so that's something new. You can't paste in between new sheets. Didn't know that. All right, so a frequency polygon is based off of the midpoints and the frequencies. Let's go ahead and copy those. For some reason, Sheets and Excel want them next to each other. Okay, so if you recall, we actually have to have another class below and above our existing classes. Let's go ahead and Command X and Command C that, move it up. So what's this new lower class going to be? Well, it's going to be the same class width, right? So the class width, if you recall, for this is going by 90, looking at the lower limits. So 104.5 minus 90. And this is going to be 0 because you want that to touch the x-axis. Likewise, this will be equal to 1004.5 plus 90. And that'll be 0 as well. Now we need to highlight this, and we can insert a chart. Okay, so I don't want a histogram. Let's go to chart type. I want a line graph, something more like that. A couple things we need to do with this. So let's format it a little bit. Go to our horizontal axis. I want that min value to be my min value. I have 14.5. And max, I'll have to be my max 1094.5. All right, I want the format from data source. Okay, I want the grid lines. I want, for the horizontal axis, I want to go by step. That step is our class width 90. And there it is. Okay, if you're not getting that same horizontal axis, just make sure you go to horizontal axis here and make sure it is on from data source. If you click none or something else, it might not look like that. So make sure it's from source data. So there's a frequency polygon. It's beautiful. Let's go ahead and make an ogive now. An ogive, if you recall, is made from the upper class limits and the cumulative relative frequency. So let's go ahead and copy that cumulative relative frequency. And I actually don't have upper limits, so I have to upper bounds rather. So I have to make those. Pretty easy to do. If I look at my classes, it's 149,150. So in between 149,150 is 149.5. All right. And this, you get one more, so we get the pattern going. That'd be 239.5. Okay, so Excel, I'm sorry, not Excel, but Sheets is just as smart. It basically just copied Excel's program. And there we go. Why is it not the same? Oh, okay, right, because it's not the... Right. I should have one more, though, shouldn't I? Yeah. There we go. Now, let's make that lower class. Again, we need to make that for this, so let's move this up. And this will be equal to 149.5 minus 90, same class width, right? And of course, this is 0. All right, let's get to it. Highlight this, insert my chart. All right, that's essentially it, except we need to change the horizontal axis again. Change my min values. This will be 59.5. Target there. Max value is 1049.5. Okay. Just double click on that from source data. Grid lines. Again, horizontal axis. We want these steps, step by 90. And there it is. There's my ogive. Okay, guys, I'm going to put an assignment on Monday. You're going to watch this video to help you make them, and then you're going to make charts of your own with some different data. And then we'll look at them on Tuesday. Sound good? All right. Let me see if I can figure out how to turn this thing off.